Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Amazing Civil Engineering Studies. Time to enter the world of civil engineering. Here we will learn about different concepts related to civil engineering. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more new updates. In today's video we are going to discuss about Part 7, Civil Engineering MCQs for JE of different exams. As per IRC, super elevation, E, should not exceed A. 5.7%, B. 6.7%, C. 0.15%, D. 0.35%. The correct answer is B. 6.7%. Poisson's ratio is A. Lateral strain linear strain, B. Linear strain lateral strain, C. Shear stress shear strain, D. Stress strain. The correct answer is A. Lateral strain linear strain. A strut always carry A. Axial compressive load, B. Axial tensile load, C. Shear force, D. Bending moment. The correct answer is A. Axial compressive load. Pitot tube is used to measure of flowing water. A. Pressure, B. Kinetic energy, C. Acceleration, D. Velocity. The correct answer is D. Velocity. Stretcher bond is possible only in A. One brick wall, B. 1.5 brick wall, C. Wall of any thickness, D. Half brick wall. The correct answer is D. Half brick wall. Hydraulic jump is used A. To increase rate of change of discharge, B. To decrease rate of change of discharge, C. To decrease energy of flow, D. To decrease velocity of flow. The correct answer is C. To decrease energy of flow. As per IRC, the recommended value of ruling gradient in plain terrain is A. 1 IN 12, B. 1 IN 16.7, C. 1 IN 20, D. 1 IN 30. The correct answer is D. 1 IN 30. A prismatic compass gives bearing of azurve line. A. Quadrant bearing, B. Whole circle bearing, C. Quadrant bearing and whole circle bearing, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Whole circle bearing. The test for workability of concrete is A. Slump test. B. Compacting factor test. C. Flow test. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. The tensile strength of concrete is approximately of its compressive strength. A. 50%. B. 25%. C. 10%. D. 5%. The correct answer is C. 10%. Newton's law of viscosity gives relation between A. Stress and strain of fluid. B. Pressure, velocity, viscosity. C. Shear stress and rate of angular deformation of fluid. D. Viscosity and angular deformation. The correct answer is C. Shear stress and rate of angular deformation of fluid. In the calculation of SSD, the height of eye level of driver and the height of object above road surface are taken as A. 1.2 meter, 0.15 meter. B. 1.2 meter, 0.25 meter. C. 1.5 meter, 0.15 meter. D. 1.5 meter, 0.25 meter. The correct answer is A. 1.2 meter, 0.25 meter. Which of the following methods of solid waste disposal is best from environment point of view? A. Sanitary landfill. B. Incineration. C. Composting. D. Pyrolysis. The correct answer is C. Composting. In leveling, the staff station on which both backside and foresight are taken is called A. Benchmark. B. Final point. C. Change point. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. Change point. In a beam, where shear force is 0, bending moment is A. 0. B. Minimum. C. Maximum. D. Infinite. The correct answer is C. Maximum. Explanation: the maximum bending moment occurs in a beam when the shear force at that section is 0 or changes the sign because at point of contraflexure the bending moment is 0. Pitot tube is used to measure of flowing water. A. Pressure. B. Kinetic energy. C. Acceleration. D. Velocity. The correct answer is D. Velocity. Which instrument is fitted with Anallactic lens? A. Theodolite. B. Tacheometer. C. Compass. D. Planimeter. The correct answer is B. Tacheometer. Explanation: it is a special convex lens, fitted in between the object glass and eyepiece, at a fixed distance from the object glass, inside the telescope of a tacheometer. The function of the Anallactic lens is to reduce the stadia constant to 0. If flow-through pipe is laminar, its Reynolds number will be A. Reynolds number is more than 4000, Rn greater than 4000. B. Reynolds number is less than 2000, Rn 2000. C. Reynolds number is equal to 2000 to 4000, Rn equals 2000 to 4000. D. Reynolds number is more than 5000, Rn greater than 5000. The correct answer is B. Reynolds number is less than 2000, Rn 2000. The box of prismatic compass is made of A. Steel. B. Iron. C. Aluminium. D. Brass. The correct answer is D. Brass. No parking is A. Regulatory sign. B. Warning sign. C. Informatory sign. D. All of the above. The correct answer is A. Regulatory sign. The branch of surveying in which the curvature of Earth is taken into account is A. Plane surveying. B. Hydrographic surveying. C. Geological surveying. D. Geodetic surveying. The correct answer is D. Geodetic surveying. Geodetic surveying: in this branch of surveying, true shape of the Earth, i.e., curvature of Earth, is taken into account. This type of surveying is being carried out for highly precise work and is adopted for surveying of large area. To increase the setting time of the cement is added to it. A. Gypsum. B. Calcium chloride. C. Hydrogen peroxide. D. Sodium chloride. The correct answer is A. gypsum explanation. When the gypsum is added in the correct amount, typically 5% by weight of cement, it is most emphatically not going to lower the setting time. It should increase it. Or it was not added to Portland cement. On the other hand, if it is added in excess, a phenomenon known as false set will occur. As per Indian Standard 10,519/91, the commonly acceptable limit for turbidity of drinking water is A. 5.0 NTU, B. 10.0 NTU, C. 20.0 NTU, D. 25.0 NTU. The correct answer is A. 5.0 NTU. Note: turbidity is usually measured in nephelometric turbidity units, NTU. The valve provided in the water supply line to remove silt from the pipe is A. Check valve, B. Scour valve, C. Air valve, D. Safety valve. The correct answer is B. Scour valve. Drinking water is safe if its biological oxygen demand is A. 25, B. 10, C. 5, D. 0. The correct answer is D. 0. A pipe carrying discharge from water closet and urinal is called A. Waste pipe, B. Vent pipe, C. Anti-siphonage pipe, D. Soil pipe. The correct answer is D. Soil pipe. Thanks for watching. For now, please subscribe, like, share and do not forget to press bell icon.